What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Version 1.1 is almost here, and we now know exactly how many free pulls players are getting, plus which banners are coming next after Tangtang and Rossi. In this video, we'll go over the confirmed login rewards from the 1.1 livestream, how many limited pulls you can expect, and most importantly, the next operators already shown in the official teaser image and where they fit in the banner order. This makes it much easier to decide whether to pull now or start saving for what comes right after. Yvonne's banner is finally out, but the in-game top-up prices might be pretty high. Well, there is a solution. With Lootbar.gg, you can save over 26% on your top-ups. Let me show you how it works. Let's take the 194 Origeometry pack as an example. On Lootbar, it costs $56, while in-game, it's $70. That means you save $14 instantly. The top-up process is also very simple. You just select the pack you want, make a purchase, and that's it. You just have to redeem it in-game. You can also top up for other games like Genshin Impact or HSR. Lootbar is trusted by many players, with hundreds of thousands of purchases, and many YouTubers already partner with them. Lootbar is also sponsoring a giveaway for one monthly pass, and here is the winner from previous video. The rules are simple. Just like this video and leave a comment with your Lootbar UID, and the winner will receive a free coupon for a monthly pass on their Lootbar account. So use my link down below and start saving today. So first, during the version 1.1 livestream, the developers showed several login and beginner rewards tied specifically to the new banners. First, there are banner-specific login pulls. Tangtang's banner has 5 free limited pulls tied to her login event. Rossi's banner also has 5 free limited pulls during her phase. These are separate, and each one contributes directly to their respective banner pity. On top of that, there is a larger beginner tribute login event that gives 10 additional limited banner pulls. These work on limited banners and count fully toward pity progression. So immediately, that is about 20 direct limited pulls just from login and beginner events alone. Then there is the new AIC Quota System, which becomes a permanent source of extra pull currency starting in version 1.1. Every time you recruit an operator for the first time, you receive AIC Quota currency. This can be exchanged in the shop for additional pull permits and banner resources. Over time, this adds a significant number of extra pulls simply through normal gameplay. When you combine login rewards, beginner tribute pulls, event rewards, and AIC exchange currency, community calculations place the version 1.1 total at roughly 30 to 85 or more free limited pulls across the patch period, depending on progression and participation. This is a large amount for a single version. It means players can pull in version 1.1 and still build resources again before the next banner cycle begins. And that timing is exactly why the teaser image matters so much, because the next operators shown there arrive right after this reward period ends. Before continuing, keep in mind that version 1.2 banners have not been officially announced yet. The order and characters discussed here are based on the teaser image shown by the developers and the current version 1.1 release sequence. Final banner details will be revealed closer to the next update livestream. So next, let's quickly establish where we are right now. Tangtang appears first, followed by Rossi in the second phase. This was directly shown during the official livestream, along with login rewards and banner-specific free pulls tied to each phase. That already gives players a clear 2-banner cycle covering roughly 1 full patch period. But the real focus today is what happens after that, because during official promotional materials, the developers showed a large operator teaser image featuring several characters at different visibility levels. And this image is extremely important, because historically in hyperglyph games, these teaser boards are used to preview future banner characters in rough chronological order. This same pattern happened in Arknights before, where operators shown more clearly appeared earlier, while faded silhouettes arrived later across future updates. Looking directly at the image, the most visible and fully detailed character at the front was Tangtang. That matches perfectly with version 1.1 Phase 1. Right behind her, another character with clearer visibility corresponds to Rossi, who appears immediately after in Phase 2. This alone confirms that the image is not random artwork. It is structured intentionally. Once you move past those two, the next most visible character in the image is Zhiyan, positioned slightly behind Rossi, but still clearly identifiable. She is not as faded as the background silhouettes, and she is not hidden completely. This positioning strongly places her immediately after the version 1.1 banner cycle ends. At the same time, another character positioned at a similar visibility level is Mi-Fu. She appears in the same general layer of the image, not fully hidden, and not pushed into the far background. The fact that both Zhiyan and Mi-Fu share this mid-foreground placement strongly indicates they are the next operators scheduled after Tangtang and Rossi. This lines up perfectly with how banner rotations work. Endfield follows a two-phase structure per version. Version 1.1 has Tangtang and Rossi. That means version 1.2 will naturally introduce the next two operators in sequence. And based on the teaser image order, those next two are Zhiyan and Mi-Fu. This lines up with strong community analysis of the visual cues, like shading and visibility levels, which have historically hinted at release order in hyperglyph games. Tangtang, brightest, greater than Rossi, next darkest, greater than Zhiyan/Mi-Fu, mid-layer, suggests they're next for 1.2. Mi-Fu is shown carrying a large greatsword, which places her in a frontline melee role. Zhiyan, on the other hand, is shown using a ranged handheld weapon platform. This places her in a ranged combat role, allowing her to attack safely from distance. Their weapon classes alone confirm they fill very different positions, which is why many players are already planning teams around these two upcoming banners. Another important detail is how far ahead the teaser image goes. Behind Zhiyan and Mi-Fu, there are additional silhouettes that are much more faded. These include a mysterious male operator and another female character positioned even deeper in the background. Their placement clearly indicates they are scheduled after the Zhiyan and Mi-Fu cycle. That means version 1.3 and beyond already have operators prepared internally. So if you look at the timeline clearly, it flows in a straight line. Version 1.1 introduces Tangtang first, then Rossi. After that, version 1.2 introduces Zhiyan and Mi-Fu. And after them, the remaining silhouettes shown in the teaser image follow in future updates. The key takeaway is simple. The version 1.1 banners are only the beginning. The teaser image already shows the next operators in line, and Zhiyan and Mi-Fu are positioned directly after the current cycle. That means their banners are not far away, and if you want more updates like this, covering future Endfield banners, roadmap breakdowns, and poll planning, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss the next breakdown when new information appears. Also, on Lootbar, you can save up to 26% on your in-game top-ups, so definitely check it out. The link is in the description.